Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for week 2 of my 2019 creative journal. This is going to be a little bit different. I am going to do something a little bit more monochromatic and kind of gothic, which I love. I mean, just take a look at my nails. I absolutely love black, and you'll see here that I'm using a few different black and white kind of gothic style elements, and the little bits and pieces with the patterned black and white paper on the right hand side of the screen, those were hand drawn by an artist called Zie Darling. You can find Zie Darling on Instagram. She has some amazing illustrations, and I'm going to leave her link in the description box, so please be sure to check that out. I'm pretty sure that her collection, or that one in particular, was called Spooky or Creepy. I think Spooky, something like that. And I think originally it was supposed to be kind of like a Halloween edition. But me being me, I was absolutely in love with it at first sight because of, like I said, the darker elements to it. So if you're just tuning in and you're new to my channel and new to my videos as a whole, basically this series is where I kind of capture the weekly highlights each week. So 2 pages is one spread for each week of 2019. And as you can see here, I pretty much go through my collection of photos and bits and pieces. It's a really cool way to document your everyday life without going into the super mundane and repetitive parts of your life. And it's also especially good if you happen to collect things along the way. So receipts or I don't know, like the pamphlet of a store that you went to, or a business card of a store that you recently ordered from. So down here is a screenshot of one of my Instagram stories. I was up late this night editing another video. Surprise, surprise. I thought I would include that because it does actually contain some journaling itself. So that is kind of another way to document. I've also included small photos of my bunny. His name is Waffles, and he was enjoying himself the day that I took that photo. He was, I don't want to say he was sunbaking, I think he was kind of trying to get away from the sun and chilling out in the shade. It's really hot where I am at the moment in Perth, Australia. Obviously it is summer where we are at the moment, and I'm not a big fan. I'm definitely an autumn and winter kind of person. Now, if you're wondering what that logo is next to my selfie, that is the logo of a Swedish heavy metal band called Ghost. It's a band that my husband recently discovered and has really gotten into, and at first I was a little bit hesitant about checking them out because I've heard along the grapevine that they were satanic or something like that. And just looking at their logo with the inverted cross there kind of drives that point home a little bit more. But thankfully, if you do happen to check them out on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that, they use that all for show, like theatrics, I want to say. And if you are into 80s glam bands like Kiss or Motley Crue, something like that, that's kind of cheesy but very enjoyable at the same time, please do check them out. They are very, very catchy, and as I said, everything else is purely just for show, and it's very dramatic. So I think that aesthetic kind of really fits in with the entire spread that I'm doing. And as you can see, the printables from Zie Darling tie in so well with the entire mood of the journal pages that I'm just so happy with how it all turned out. And of course, I'm not really a fan of big empty spaces, so after I fill in some journaling and some fun titles, I go ahead and add some stars and spots and little doodly things like that. Okay everyone, I would love to know what you thought of this video, if you're enjoying this series so far. So if you'd like, please leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below of a recent band that you have discovered, because I'm always trying to expand my knowledge and get introduced to music that I probably wouldn't listen to otherwise if it wasn't for someone else giving me that recommendation. Alright everyone, take care of yourselves and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.